Okay, hi everyone. I'm back in America, finally, at long last. Uh, and I've been able to get back on making miniatures and wasted no time. Uh, it really makes all the difference in the world when you have a dedicated, kind of workspace that you can use and use consistently. Because when I was at the dormitory in Turkey, I had to put all my paints and everything. I had to put everything in a box, put it away, take it back out again. I was able to make it work, but not really enjoyable. But I have my desk, and hopefully soon in our game room, my family's game room, I can get the gaming table set up. I would like to start doing some actual war game videos on the channel again. But in the meantime, I have been doing a lot of painting. So I don't have them at hand right now, but almost finished up the unit of high elves for Age of Sigmar, the archers. Finished the command and the last two archers. Just need to get the basing stuff on the flock and the bases. And then I also have the two-handed sword guys. There's one of them here, still not finished, obviously. Yeah, these are really kind of busy, and I'm not really enjoying painting these. And also, this is a kind of miniature where, like, they designed it, like, okay, what purpose would this serve, like, on a real helmet, like this big headdress? Weapon would get caught in there, conceivably. It's fantasy, but still just kind of a nitpick, I guess. But working on these guys, I got 4 more sitting here at the desk. But what's in front of me here, I have been working on the Polish skirmish set from By Fire and Sword. So here I have the Panzerni, so the heavy cavalry. As you can see, I've gotten them glued up on sticks so I can spray paint them and then start painting them properly. And we've got the Panzerni and the command unit. The command are these guys here. Let's see if it'll focus. We've got the hetman, the musician, and the standard bearer. And this is the Panzerni, but we have got a lot more. Go over here. Go to my. This is the rest of the Polish army, Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth army, that I got all glued today and put them on sticks so I can get them primed up soon. And also got the Ottoman command stand, which I need to paint soon. Yeah. So one thing I will say about these By Fire and Sword units, kits is, so like the Panzerni are supposed to have spears instead of full like lances, and I didn't really know that until I looked at the pictures on the web store. And so I guess you're supposed to like cut down the spears, the wire spears. I didn't do that also because like, the best tool I have is like my Gerber multi-tool, and this wire is kind of hard to cut, so I just left them. They're gonna have long spears. I'd rather have the shorter spears like they're probably supposed to have, but this is what happens. A couple of these guys, like the infantry kind of sergeants, I was able to cut the spear down, but it wasn't very easy. I had to take my multi-tool pliers and like kind of twist it, and just wasn't really going to work for having, doing a bunch of these at once. So they're going to have longer spears, but it's okay. But we've got pancerni, so heavy cavalry with mail. Got a unit of infantry, Hungarian style, Polish infantry, so hajduks, that's what they would have been called. And the other units, let me look one moment at what they're supposed to be, because I'm still learning about this. We have Wallachian cavalry that have bows, mix of hand weapons and bows. And then we have two Cossack-style cavalry units in the Polish, the skirmish box set. But I bought a whole bunch of extra cavalry when I was in Poland. So these guys are the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, Pietsi-Hortzi. Also supposed to have shorter spears, but I was not quite successful. Yeah, so that's what I've got. I'm trying to tell myself, not to get overwhelmed and think I'm not painting enough. This is a hobby, and need to take it easy. And I'm hoping, like I said, to get a game going. There is one other thing I painted. I have this for Warhammer 40k or Horus Heresy. I got this Space Marine Vindicator off eBay before I went abroad, and I just did a quick kind of a lazy paint job, honestly, to give it Alpha Legion colors. I think it was originally supposed to be for Iron Warriors, but yeah, I did that today too. Just a quick paint job. And the other thing that I am planning, well, I want to do a gaming video, and so this is my little shelf here with my game rules. I was thinking about doing, this is the Warhammer 40,000 3rd edition rulebook. I was thinking about playing a game of that on the channel, but of course we will probably do the my favorite rules to play for the channel, Pikeman's Lament. And I also have in one of these folders, I have, let's see if I can take it out. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay, I don't want to do that, but I don't want to rifle through that right now. But one of these folders, I have Baroque by this Italian company, Dade e Pimbo. It's designed for kind of medium-sized, I guess, games for like around 1,500 to 1,700. I haven't played them yet. I might try and play them on the channel soon. I also have Field of Glory Renaissance, but I do not have the appropriate expansion books for it. And these rules are just really kind of difficult to understand, to be quite honest. But anyway, this is what we might do on the channel soon. I try to mostly focus on the Renaissance type warfare, but I've got a lot of interests. So okay, well, and I do want to finish this set because I've got a bunch of the guys primed to make Austrians. Austrians that I could probably double as French if I needed to for different scenarios, because they both wore white coats in the this late kind of Marlborian period. Yeah, so still got still have to work on this, but we'll get there. But for now, gonna get this 15mm stuff done, and hopefully get it on the table soon, because I think it'll look great, the Ottomans and the Poles fighting on the tabletop. Yeah, so that's the channel, or that's the update, I should say. Thanks for supporting the channel. I have almost 400 subscribers. now, and thanks everyone for, sticking with me and watching and commenting. It means a lot. And I wish you guys the best on your own projects. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I did have my eye on the new Warlord Pike and Shot Epic scale, because I thought that might work well to mix with my, the 15mm stuff I already have. But, we'll see. I have to kind of be careful with spending money right now. But anyway, kind of a random thought there at the end. But, yeah, this is what I've got going on. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll talk to you in the next video.